say this every single year. On the ball. Bing bong. Hello my gorgeous angels and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, I'm Liv. Lovely to have you here. Happy New Year. Because when you're watching this, it should be the 2nd of January 2022. Wow. So in this video, I thought we'd do some goals for the new year. What I want to achieve, what I want to do in the next year or so, just to motivate myself, inspire me, maybe motivate you and inspire you as well. So let's get right into it. I've broken it down into money, home, career and like others. So my first one is money. Now, I think my goal last year, if you've watched my 2021 goals, it's pretty much the same one this year, to save money. I am a radical spender. I love to spend money. I can spend money very, very easily. It doesn't take me long at all to spend money. It's my talent really. So this year I really want to save money, and you know, I don't want to get to the end of the year and think, okay, well, I've got my savings here, but it's not looking as good as it could be. Do you know what I mean? I want to be able to be more, what's the word, like sensible with me, I'd say. More sensible. Money wise, I think that's covered it. I'm just save. Not blow it all on takeaways and Ubers, because yeah, I worked out my balance. I worked out like on my like a budgeting plan, like what I'd spent on Ubers, and that's like a month or so. Disgusting amount. I actually don't drive, but I need to stop that. It's appalling, frankly. Next up is home. Now, if you don't know, if you're new here, me and my partner James have moved into a flat literally downstairs in the same block as our old flat. Our old flat's upstairs. I miss you. I don't. And I still need to do a lot of work on that flat, to be fair. Like I have to get it like, you know, ready for the new people. So home wise, we need to finish off decorating. This is my new setup for the time being. I hope you enjoy it. I hope it's okay. We'll obviously alter it every now and then. But having a space to do work and not have to, because let me tell you a story. In our old flat upstairs, we had a 1-bedroom, 1-bath. It was brilliant for the time. You know, it was my first time moving out with James. It was really, really nice. But we realised quite early on it was very, very small. I work from home. I'm a full-time Instagrammer, content creator, influencer, whatever you want to call me. I'm one of those basically. I spend all my time at home doing work. Now, the lounge area was the sofa, the TV, coffee table, blah, 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 and my desk. It's really hard to work in the same room you chill in, because I didn't find a good balance of like working and relaxing. It was always like I'd do too much of one or the other. So now it's like nice to be able to come into the room, the office room. I probably should notice it now, I'm so sorry. It's really nice to come into the office, close the door and just get through my work, and then the lounge is for like relaxing properly. So yeah, where was I? Oh yeah, home goals. So my goal for the home is finish decorating. We still have to do like bits in every single room really that I want to get sorted for this time next year really. Like I want to get a nice chair for this area. I'm currently sitting on my computer chair, so it's not the most glamorous chair. It's perfect for the time being. I want to get a nice pink velvet one. I think that'd be quite nice. I need to get a bookcase for this room for James's things, we'll say things. Not sure what they are, but they're things. Sofa covers, cushions, rugs, stuff like that really. Little things like that, but I want to get them done by the time we do 2023 goals. So home wise, it's just a case of finish off decorating. That's my home goal. Pretty simple, pretty easy. Now for career goals, this is probably my favourite goal to motivate me, because with my job, it's one of those things like the more I put in, the more I get out. Does that make sense? So career goals wise, I really want to grow my YouTube. I say this every single year. I never do it. It's because I'm not consistent. And you guys know that. I'm not consistent, and I'm really sorry about that. This year, I am determined every week to have 2 videos out. I don't know if I'll be in any specific order or any specific day or time. I'm determined to get 2 videos out per week for you to enjoy. That's my goal. That's my goal for the next, you know, for the new year. I really enjoy YouTube. Now I have the space to do YouTube the way I want to do YouTube. I've got no excuse really. So if you see me slacking, hit me up on DMs, be like, Liv, you're slacking now. I'll be like, you're right, sorry, my bad. Same for Instagram. Love Instagram. I think it's a really nice, the way Instagram works for me is I've tailored my feed with people that I enjoy following, don't annoy me or make me feel less than. And that's my advice for you for this video. If you follow people on Instagram who don't inspire you, don't make you feel good, unfollow or mute. It's that simple. Why follow people who don't make you feel good about yourself? It's really not worth your time. My back. My back. I also want to launch something. I'm not going to tell you what it is. I'm going to be one of those people who's one of those annoying people. I'm going to launch something, what am I going to tell you? It's probably going to take about 6 months to a year, I'd say. But it's something I've wanted to do for years. Before Instagram, you know, before social media, I've always wanted to do this one thing. And now it's an opportunity I can do it. I'm like, I'm gonna do it hard. Personal goals now. Personal goals don't fit into those categories. I want to travel more. Now, obviously, given the restrictions and stuff, I might not be travelling. But I haven't been abroad for about 5 years now, maybe 4. Just because of, you know, the pandemic and being broke before Instagram happened. So I really want to travel more. I'd love to go back to California where James was born. He has a special, California holds a special place in James's heart. His brother lives there as well, and we haven't seen him for about 2 years, I think. I'd love to go back to California just for like the nostalgia for him, really. So that's one of my goals for this year. If all allows and we have the funds, I'd love to spend a couple of weeks in California. So watch this space. Would love to go back into a routine. I've been pretty good since moving to the flat, but obviously since Christmas and New Year, my sleeping pattern is all over the shop. And I took a few days to just do nothing. I think it's really good for you. And now I'm like, I'm ready to get back into the swing of life. I'm ready to, you know, wake up early, start my day, have some breakfast, blah, 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 blah. That routine, I'm missing that. I'm missing that a lot. I think having a routine, especially for me personally, is so important. Like, I deal with mental health issues. If you're new here, Christ, you're in for a treat. I deal with bipolar disorder. Never say that word. Never say it. And routine helps me manage my symptoms a lot. I find routine really, really helpful for me. Not for everyone, but for me, great. Works a treat. I would love to eat more fruit and veg. This isn't me saying I want to go on a drastic diet. I want to lose 10 stone. No, not me. I want to eat more fruit and veg. That's it, simple. You know, they say 5 a day, 5 a week. Look, if that, it's disgusting, it's awful. So my goal for this year is to eat more fruit and veg, because I am the type of person to, like, if you gave me an apple and a chocolate bar, I'm going to choose the chocolate bar. I'm sorry, I understand. I need to start eating healthier food, let's say. Obviously, it's all about balance in life, all about balance. If there's cheese on the table, I'm going to eat the cheese. I'm also having a little apple on the side as well. Balance. Okay, now, I thought it'd be fun to do some like questions and stuff. So, who do I want to be by the end of 2022? I'm really happy with the person I am today. Like, I feel like, I'm not in any way saying I'm perfect. No, what I mean by that is I enjoy who I am. I know who I am, what I'm about, and what I like and stuff. However, by the end of 2022, I think I'd like to be more confident in my job. I'd like to be better with money, for God's sake. It's terrible. I hope by the end of 2022 I can look back on this year and think, you know what, it's been an average year. Now what I mean by that is, I don't want a year full of like massive highs and super lows. Just want an average year. Just want a really average year. I've thought, oh, that's quite a nice day. One of those years. Obviously, if the highs happen, fantastic. We don't want any lows, basically, what I'm saying. And what do I want to bring? I want to leave behind for 2022. Energy-wise, I want to bring kindness in. I want to continue doing acts of kindness. I'm the type of person who thrives on making other people feel good. However, someone sent me a quote that really stuck with me. It was like, Don't set yourself on fire to keep other people warm. Now, when I heard that, my mind was like, whoa! So I think it's again, balance. Obviously, I want, you guys know, you know, I like being kind. However, if it's gonna make me feel shit and make me suffer, for example, when I say that, I mean, like, say if you're giving all your energy to someone and they're giving nothing back to you, it's like that. It's not really worth it. I think what I want to leave in 2022 is my, I can't say this word, procrastination, that I tend to not be as productive as I'd like to be, and I think in 2022 I want to be more on the ball, whether that's in my career, in my routine, in my personal life. I want to be more present and more productive. Obviously, you know, I'm happy to take breaks, but I tend to take more breaks than like work, do you know what I mean? So I need to find that balance. And there's my goals for 2022. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed my new setup. If you have any recommendations of how to make this more, I don't know, glamorous maybe, let me know in a comment down below. Make sure you like this video and subscribe. My goal for the end of 2022 is to somehow hit 20k. Not sure how, but we're gonna try. You know the drill with the bell. Ding dong it. Bing bong. And have a wonderful day, my angels. And I'll see you this week. I promise you I'll see you this week. And I love you always. You're the best. And yeah, see you soon. Bye.